Good morning, YouTube! What's up, guys? Today we are doing the daily puzzle for November 16th. Let's do it. Alright, it is white to move. Let's see. Alright, so here we can clearly see that we are in check. We also have chances of a promotion. I mean, this is a pass pawn, which is really nice. And so, maybe our goal is to promote that. Can our king come here? G3, that's an okay move. I mean, the black pawn just pushes to G5, protecting the rook, and I think all is pretty good for black. We don't really want that. We want to go offense, right? We want to promote that pawn. How do we do that? We can't go back. Instead, what we do is we go forward. We can't come to F5 because of this pawn here. However, we can come to G5 and start our attack. Now we're progressing towards promotion. However, right now we are skewered. I mean, this rook is not only attacking the king, but the rook behind it, right? So what do we do about it? Well, if we move our king back, right, to where we came from, it'll just be a trade, right? Or, black doesn't really have to trade for that rook because it's already protected by this pawn, right? So, I mean, pushing our king back is not really what we want because that would be the same position we were just in. We don't really want that. Also notice black is up in material by quite a significant measure. I mean, they're up by 2 pawns. That's enough to win the game. So we have to be careful. So what do we do here? Do we protect our rook or do we go for the attack? I'd say we go for the attack. Here, we sacked our rook. However, we are inching towards that promotion, inching towards a queen, which is of far greater value. Now what do? We are in check, right? If we go to G7, notice the rook comes to E7, pinning our pawn to the king. The next move, black will take that pawn, that's right, it will sack its rook for that pawn, and it will still remain to be 2 pawns ahead, right? So what do? What we got to do is we got to move to G5. If we move to F5, the rook will come to E1 and then F1, skewering the king to the queen, right? Or the pawn. If we come to G7 or H7, like we mentioned before, the rook pin happens. We can't go to H6. We can't go to F6. Can we go to H5? No, we can't. We can't go to H5 because the black rook simply comes to F6, winning that pawn. That only leaves us with G5. Now, black plays a check again. Notice black's rook couldn't come all the way back because we would just promote. However, black put us in another check, so we just keep moving down, and nothing will happen to us. There's no way that black can trade this rook for this pawn, and that queen promotion should be feasible. I mean, there's no way to stop it. Rook b1, it's suggesting rook b1 is interesting. So just maybe capture some pawns, maybe even try its own form of promotion. However, we already have the queen on the board. This is completely crushing. We really don't care at the moment because this is completely crushing. Yeah. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that daily puzzle for today. This is our 100th video, so please like and subscribe. I hope you guys watch our latest content, so please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.